Hello, I'm the Killer Empty Killer, and I'm here and I'm gonna play Terra today. This is a new game I bought. I own it on the PC, so I know what to do. I played it for like about a week. So yeah, um, what you basically do is I'm gonna show you. So let's get into a new game. You have these three different game modes, but we're just gonna play searching at the moment. Just randomly search for a seed, and then let's go. So this is basically exactly what you start like. Um, Obviously mine always tends to freeze a little bit like this, but it is on the Xbox and it is a PC game converted into the Xbox. So yeah, it's not going to be perfect. So yeah, this video is going to last roughly 15 minutes, and then probably the next one's down the last 15 minutes, then probably the next one, if there is a next one's. You never know, it is me. There could only be one. So basically, you fall from the sky, and now you're going through like the tutorial stage now of building your little device. So basically, you start off with a small little robot, and then you go to a big robot, and then eventually you go to so big it's unbelievable. So basically, when you defeat enemies in this game, you can then take their weapons and stuff and put it onto your own, but I will tell you that later. It all moves with the one stick on the turning, the driving forwards, the reverse. It's all on one stick. Shoot button will shoot every weapon in the game, every weapon you got on your vehicle. So that means there's going to be an enemy dropping it, or it could mean there's a box dropping it. So there you go. That's how you kill the enemies. So now you killed him. Now you can take his parts, what he dropped on the floor, look. Just simply grab them, bring them over, and put them onto your own vehicle. Just like so. So now my vehicle's got a little bit bigger. Eventually it will get well bigger than this. If you don't want, let's say this wheel's on the floor but you don't want it, what you can just do is just simply drive away from it. There's some parts you're going to want and some parts you ain't. I wouldn't advise picking everything up, because if you pick everything up you will get like... What's it asking me to do? So basically you drive away from the area. That's what it was asking. So I need to go to these yellow things, like the yellow thing popping up with the question mark in it. They are um, missions. You would probably want to do the first couple, because they are basically the tutorial ones. They will get you set up, and then after some of the tutorial ones, just be on your own basically. Enemies are popping up all over the place. Some enemies are massive, some of them are small. So grab this, put it next door to you like this. But it's going to drop something in a minute, but you're going to want to use. Here it comes. There it is. Oh, I grab my gun. And then place it on the side of it. And then park next door to this, and then health your vehicle up. But the best thing about this is that you can take it with you, and if you've got batteries later on, if you've got this on your vehicle and battery, it will actually put a shield around you while you drive around. So there's the next mission down here, so let's drive all the way back. So you'd be able to see the enemies before they see you. Sometimes they see you before you see them. If you know how to build a plane in this, and you're good at flying them, and then that's something you could do. When that music starts, that means something starts in a fight with you. Or there's an enemy nearby. Just like the little mini map down in the corner. So see the gun is constantly pointing at the enemy what's trying to come to me or fight him. Oh, this looks like a big enemy, this. Your cab is everything, so you want to protect the cab at all times. That's the thing what you started with, the little things with little windows on it. There you go. And all what we wanted off this little guy was just this radio. Yeah, just this. That's all what we wanted, son. He could have carried on with his day, but no. He needed to make it hard. So that enemy's just there, close enough to activate the fight. But unfortunately I don't want to fight him because I'm too busy looting this guy. The blocks, the square ones, you want to pick them up. All of the wheels, you don't really need to pick them up. Just mainly these blocks. Might kill him, see if I can get some weapons. Now the thing is, every time you go into a fight like this, it's like a 50-50 chance of you winning. Depending on how good your weapons are to theirs. So you could have completely crap weapons and they could have like proper beefed up good ones. The heavier your vehicle is getting, the unstable it is. So if I turn one way too tight, I could tip sideways. I could fall completely backwards on my ass and because of how heavy I am on the back. But that little wheel I picked up is actually stopping it from doing that. But yeah, you don't want to fight literally everybody because, see what I mean? But when you fall over, just press the B button and then just get back up. Yeah, so you probably want to make your vehicle stable enough to drive, but better enough to fight. Don't want to make it top end heavy or back end heavy and stuff like that. But we're not done with the tutorials yet. But now I've got 3 guns instead of just 2. So this should be good. But the more you go on, the more guns you get. You won't be using all of them, but you use most of them. The enemy can destroy your blocks, by the way, what you have got on your vehicle. And when they do that, they disappear. Or they can fall onto the floor, depending on how you built it. But yeah, there's an enemy just over there by the radar now, down in the corner. Don't know how far he is that way, but he is that direction. Let me stop, have a look for him. Yeah, there he is over there, look. Looks like he's just driving around over there. There's 3 different types of circles. There's the middle one on the middle map. That's where you are. Anybody in the vicinity of that can literally be right next door to you and can see you. Everybody on the outside of it is a distance away but close enough to start a fight with you, and on the very outside one, they're further enough away not to bother you. But they could bother you if you so you can pick logs and shit up, but that's for selling later. Right, good job I killed him. So see, my vehicle is too tall to get past this tree. Let's get rid of the tree. Right. I'm going to refigure my vehicle while I'm here. So press the B button and it hovers in the air like before, and then you can modify it better. This way. You want to protect your cab, so you probably want to put the cab part inside everything. See, as I moved that and everything above it broke, because that was the only thing holding all this on. Right, so this will go here, the battery will go here. No, that's too high. And then you make your vehicle your way. You might make a vehicle that's too heavy to turn, or the wheels are too you've got too many wheels so it won't turn with them and stuff like that. Right, so I've got two of these, so what I'm going to do is put both of these next door to each other like this, and then I'm going to build a next height up, have this gun here where I can turn completely around on that side, and then have him there. Then I want to take this block here and just put it there, just so I've got it on me. Take me radar, put it there. You will always want to carry the radar, by the way. It's not something you want to be leaving behind. And then I'm just going to carry 2 spare wheels just in case someone happens to take mine off me. And then I'm just going to have 2 of these on the back. So basically I had a thing on the front of me what allows me to chop trees down, and saves me shooting through them. They will automatically start chopping a tree down once you start driving into one, or demolishing a rock as you drive into one. But basically, yeah, did that. So now you've done it, you just press the Y button to get rid of that little thing you're moving around on screen, and then you can drive again. But I guess I was in a fight and I've lost it. But yeah, that's the battery there, and that's the shield what's putting on me. To charge the battery up, because as you can see on it, it's got lines, and they're running low. To charge it up, just get this, place it down, and then the lines shouldn't go down, they should start going up. And there you go, look, it's got a full battery now. But basically, the more batteries you have, the faster it will long. I had so yeah, that's time. This is episode 1. Episode 2 episode 2 will start in a few minutes. So yeah, I've been Meet the Killer or MT Killer, and this has been Terra tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.